We are back with Rarities and Carol Brodie, and we are having a great Saturday. We're so glad you're with us. We are actually going to be with you till 4 o'clock, and now we're going to take a look at the #1 best-selling gemstone in America, bar none. And not only is this a #1 best-selling gemstone, but this is a huge customer pick, because when we do customer picks here at HSN, a 5-star is the highest rating that anyone can give a particular product. This is a perfect 5-star, so that means that everyone that has rated this has given it the highest rating possible, and that was at $169. Today, even though this was appraised, and when we say appraised, that means we send these pieces out, we have them independently appraised, so they go out to 3 appraisers throughout the nation. They give us their appraised price, and we go with the lowest. We don't even go with the medium or the highest. We take the lowest appraised price, which happened to be $325. We're doing it today for $149.90 and under $30 to get it home. And just that Swiss blue in the center. By the way, I'm going to take this out because I want to show you. Look at the quality of that Swiss blue. The Swiss blue alone is 3.6 carats, and then we've combined it with a white zircon, which is the closest gem of anything natural or synthetic to imitating the look of the diamond. Then we have black spinel. That's the treasured black spinel, which was in the crown jewels, the royal jewels. So you're getting all of this for under $30 on your charge card. And if you have your HSN charge card, $24.99. But I want Carol to tell us the story with this one, because Carol, if someone is looking for an every single day ring, a personality ring, an uplifting ring, this is it, right?
Oh my gosh, this is the modern day princess ring. Imagine if you were, let's just say you were getting engaged and you went out to go get a ring. You would never think in a million years, wow, I can get a 3.6 carat oval diamond, and then I'm gonna get it put in all these other amazing gemstones. No, that doesn't happen unless you've got $100,000. So now we're gonna take a gemstone that is quite rare. And what I'm talking about is the electric Swiss blue topaz. Topaz on its own is not a rare gemstone. Topaz, to achieve the name Swiss blue, that identification, means that it has to have the brightest, most vivid of the blue of all the topaz. There's a fine line between Swiss blue, look at this, Swiss blue and perfection. You're looking at 3.6 carats. Now, if that wasn't enough, I call this the fountain blue ring, by the way, because it's an Art Deco style. You see the black spinel. This is rose gold vermeil. So this is 14 karat rose gold, 2.5 microns. It's called Russian gold over sterling silver. The Fountain Blue Hotel has the most famous Art Deco pool. It's in Miami Beach. When you dive into that pool, it is this gorgeous Swiss electric blue color. This is a ring for every single one of you out there who said, I want that ring that people are gonna grab my hand, and when I'm typing or I'm on my phone or doing something, I wanna look down and know that I'm a princess. And that's what this ring is all about.
Well, here's the bad news. We have less than 100 remaining. I have all sizes 5 through 11. But size 10, size 11, and size 5 are now single digits. We're gonna let you know when this is officially gone. If you are on board, you have it.